everyone, we're going to learn about angles, how to measure them. What is an angle? Angles formed by two rays with the same endpoint. Rays are the size of the angle. Endpoint is the vertex of the angle. How to name? Three possibilities. Number one, vertex. You're using vertex only if there's exactly one angle at the vertex. Number two, a point from each ray and the vertex. Vertex goes in the middle. Number three, a number. Only if a number is given. You cannot make up your own number. We're going to name this angle. We're going to use number one, vertex. So if you look at this angle, the vertex is right here. This is the vertex right here. So where two rays meet in the center. So we're going to name this angle using angle A. So this is the angle symbol. And then another way of naming angle, number two, is we're going to use a point from each ray and the vertex. So this A is in the middle. So we're going to go from BAC. So we're going to write angle BAC. So make sure A is in the middle because you go from BAC, they're continuing. And then another way of writing is angle CAB. Notice that A is in the middle going this way, CAB. So either way is fine. But make sure you have A in the middle because that's where two rays meet at this vertex and that's the angle. So you can write angle A or you can write angle BAC, CAB. Another way of writing angle, if they give you a number, number three, is just write angle 1. So sometimes they give you a number, sometimes they don't. So if they give you a number, you can also say angle 1. There are some parts of an angle. Interior contains the point between the sides of an angle. So inside is the interior angle. There's an exterior angle, contains the points outside the angle. Everything else is on the angle. So let's practice. So name the two smaller angles. So it's right here and right here. Those are inside two small angles. The first one is angle 1. And then you have angle 2. So you can write angle 1 here. And then angle 2. So you have that. We're going to write using the rays. So angle 1 can be written as angle JMK. So let's write angle JMK. So make sure M is in the middle. And then, or you can write as angle KMJ. M is in the middle. And then angle 2, you can write KML. So angle KML. So make sure M is in the middle. Or angle LMK. Okay, so LMK. So that's how you name these two interior small angles. The large angle is this one right here, JML. The large is the whole thing. So the large angle is the whole thing. So we're going to write angle JML. Or you can write angle LMJ. Just go the other direction, LMJ. So either way is fine. Make sure M is in the middle. Is there a naming possibility I cannot use for any angle? You cannot just say angle M. You have to be more specific. And is there a naming possibility I cannot use for a large angle? You cannot just use any number. Angle any number, that's not going to work because you have to say whether it's 1 or 2. Here are 4 types of angles that we're going to talk about. First one is acute. Acute is less than 90. So X represents angle. It's between 0 and 90. And if you want to draw a picture, it will be something smaller than 90. So this will be A. This is B, actually. A, B, C. So it could be, you can draw a picture. So you can actually pause the video and copy this down if you want, but I'll explain and then you can actually pause it if you need more time. Right angle is exactly 90. So its right angle looks like this. So please draw a picture and make a little square. So angle ABC or angle B. Obtuse is between 90 and 180. So the angle represents X is between 90 degrees and 180 degrees. Those are obtuse. So those are above 90, below 180. So you can draw something like this, ABC. Draw a curve like that. And straight is exactly 180, which is a straight line. So that is a 180. So you can pause the video and fill this out. Angles are measured in degrees. A circle has 360 degrees. Angle measures represent how the angle relates to a circle. So a full circle is 360. Half of that will be 180. So like if you go around here, around 180 straight angle, that's 360. So we will use 360 circle also. Congruent angles. Angles with the same measure. Remember, if numbers are equal, the objects are congruent. For example, we say M means measurement. So measurement angle A equals measurement angle B, or measure angle A, measure angle B. If they have the same measurement, let's say this is 25 degrees, 25 degrees. But if you have angle A is congruent to angle B, the congruent angles are marked with the same number of arcs. So if you have one arc, they are congruent. If you have another type of angle, if they do 2 arcs, so if they draw like 2 of these and then 2 of these, they will be congruent. So if I have angle here, angle here, angle here, and if I have 1, 2 here, 1, 2 here, these 2 angles are congruent, this one and this one. So if they have the same number of arcs, because arcs are this curve are called arc, then those indicate that they are congruent. So let's say if I have another angle like this, and I have 1, 2, 3 here, 1, 2, 3 here, and just 1, these 2 are congruent. So they're going to have same number of arcs inside. So that shows they're congruent. So when I say congruent means the measurement is the same. So M means the measurement. So like 30 degrees here, 30 degrees here, like the measurement inside is the same. That's what we mean by congruent. So the angles are congruent. Angles are the same. Angle addition postulate. If point B is in the interior of angle AOC, then measurement of angle AOB plus measurement of angle BOC equal measurement of angle AOC. So I'm going to show you what that means. So right here you have angle AOB. Let's mark that right here. That's angle AOB. And then plus angle BOC is right here. If I add these two, you have angle AOC, the whole thing. So we will also use this postulate a lot throughout the year. So let's do practice. Which angle is congruent to angle BCD? So what I want you to do is find BCD. So here you have a B, C, and D. So go in order BDC, sorry. BDC. So they're talking about this angle right here. BDC, because D is in the middle. That's angle D. So which one is congruent to that? So congruent means vertical angles are congruent. So congruent will be this one right here. That will be congruent to that, right? So vertical angles are congruent. Okay, if this is 85, this will be 85. So we're going to write angle BDC is congruent. Congruent symbol is curve and an equal sign to angle ADE. Okay, so ADE is right here. ADE, right there. ADE. So those are congruent. Let's look at the next problem. If measurement ABC, right here, ABC is 175, so this whole thing is 175. What are measurement ABD and CBD? So how do you find the measurement for here and here? So what we're going to use is we're going to use algebra. So we're going to add ABD, this one, plus this one will be equal to 175. So we can write a equation. So right here we're going to write 6x minus 5, that is the first angle right here, plus 4x plus 10. Together, when I add those two, equals 175. So let's solve for x, and then we can find the angles. First, we're going to add 6x plus 4x, which is 10x. Negative 5 plus 10 is positive 5, equals 175. We're going to subtract 5 on each side. 10x equals 170. Divide each side by 10, x equals 17. Once you find x, you're not done yet. You're going to plug it into x right here. So I want you to find the angle. So we're going to do 6 times 17 minus 5 to find this angle. And then we're going to do 4 times 17 plus 10. Please pause the video and find the angle for each one. Okay, so I got angle ABD is 97. Angle DBC is 78. And then when you add those two numbers, do they add up to be 175? They do. So right here, we're going to write 97 on top here. And then this one is 78. So I want you to try the practice. Angle DEF, which is a straight angle, has 11x minus 12 for angle DEC. And then angle CEF has 2x plus 10. So how can I find each angle? I want you to solve for x, and then you're going to plug it in and give me an angle measurement for this and this. So what do you know about straight angle? They are to get, what is the measurement of a straight angle? That's 180, right? Straight angle is 180. So straight angle is 180 degrees. So when you add these two angles, what do they add up to be? And then I want you to write your answer here. What is the measurement of angle DEC? What is the measurement of angle CEF? By using 180. Go ahead and pause the video and try. Pause the video and then I'll show you answers. So please try yourself and then check with the key. Here are the answers. You're going to add 11x plus 2x, which is 13x. And you're going to add negative 12 plus 10, which is negative 2. You're adding these two because they add up to be 180. And make it equal to 180. I got x equals 14. I plug 14 here and here with the parentheses. And I got 142 for angle DEC and 38 for angle CEF. Thank you for watching the video. We'll do more practice in class.